Hi Leo, this is your July 17th through July 23rd weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll see new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do your favorite ex spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love. This week we have the 8 of Swords clarified by the 9 of Swords. We have the 3 of Cups clarified by the 8 of Wands. We have the Chariot. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the Magician and the Queen of Wands. And we also have the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Gemini, Virgo, or pretty much any zodiac sign. You're dealing with somebody who is very, very nervous. I don't know why. Perhaps they think that, perhaps they're afraid of rejection, or for whatever other reason. I see this person stressing about this. Okay, we start off with the 8 of Swords clarified by the 9 of Swords. Yes, this person is going nuts. They're going crazy. They're nervous. They're stressed out, and all that stuff, right? And I think they either want to invite you to go somewhere, or perhaps there is an event coming up and they know you're going to be going, and they're also getting ready to go, and that's where they're planning to make their move. For some of you, perhaps it's like a group of people traveling together, a group of friends, or a group of people who are in the same club. You guys are getting ready to go on a trip, and they getting ready to make their move during that trip. Because we do have the 8 of Wands and the Chariots, right? The next two cards, the 8 of Wands is clarifying the 3 of Cups. Those are the 2 fastest cards on the deck. They really are. The 8 of Wands and the Chariot are the fastest cards on the deck. The Knight of Swords is also pretty fast, but those are definitely the fastest too. The Chariot could be a Cancer you're dealing with, or perhaps it's a Cancer's birthday party, or a Cancer's birthday trip. Perhaps a bunch of friends are getting together and going on a trip for Cancer's birthday party. It could be camping, or it could be, I don't know, cruise, going on some kind of a cruise. Or it could just be them wanting to have a victory with you. But again, in the beginning, they're very stressed out. The 3 of Cups clarified by the 8 of Wands. The 3 of Cups is what's coming up. The 3 of Cups is a card of a reunion, or it's a card of a celebration, right? So it could be a Cancer's birthday party. It could be some other event, concert, gathering, show, sporting event. I don't know. And that event, whatever that event is, marks the spot. X marks the spot, right? So that's why they're stressed out. They're preparing for it. But I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be all right. They will finally have courage to express how they feel, and I think it will resonate with you, Leo, because I don't see any rejections. I really don't. I think you will think this is cute. You'll think it's cute. All right? For some reason, that's what just came into my mind, the word cute. Anyway, in the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the Magician and the Queen of Wands. You're the Queen of Wands. I think we all agree, male or female. Absolutely doesn't matter. The Magician to the left from you could be either Gemini or Virgo you're dealing with. But the Magician, you know, it's like this person it feels like they're very romantic, right? And with the Magician card, they'll just keep on doing nice things for you, like leaving you little notes every morning, or sending you funny pictures, memes, or what have you. They'll just keep trying. The Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools. And then this person's the way it's going to play out with this person, they'll just keep on doing little and not so little things for you. That's how it feels with the Magician card. All right, perhaps they are a magician. The Knight of Cups, the first card in the potential outcome, could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But you know, again, very romantic energy. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. Okay, this knight is often referred to as the knight in the shining armor. But it's not only about love and emotions and little tricks, little things for you. The 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of a rock-solid commitment. It's also a card of real estate, and it's a card of financial abundance. Okay, and when it comes to commitment and marriages, it is a rock-solid commitment to marriage. So, yeah, You do have somebody who is nervous, somebody who is very loving, romantic, but at the same time, I think they'll be able to provide with that Ten of Pentacles. All right? Really happy for you, Leo. Congratulations. Leo, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. Well, work is going to be very important to you. As a matter of fact, I see you stuck at work, or I see you working from home, or what have you. Well, it's just 1 week, Leo. I'll still do the work, business, and finances spread separately, but those of you who are married or in a relationship, yes. It's not going to be an easy week, right? We have the Ten of Wands. The first card that came out is a card of burden, right? It's a card of a lot of responsibility, something that's taken a toll on us, and I believe it has to do with the Eight of Pentacles, the next card over, which is a card of work, business, and finances. The Hangman on the bottom of the deck is a card of stagnation, and it's also a card of a sacrifice. So yes, you will have to sacrifice a little of your time. Perhaps it's important. Perhaps you're working on a project, or you're doing something, and you will have to spend a lot of time on that. The Sun right next to the deck is your major arcana card, Leo. And it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. Perhaps it's just for the good of, it's for the benefit of your family, for the benefit of your relationship. But yeah, this week it's all going to be about work. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, Venus is going retrograde on the 22nd. This is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. We got the Five of Swords, clarified by the Four of Swords. We have the Hermit, clarified by the Page of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Wands. And we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo, pretty much any zodiac sign, right? We do have this Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, so you will be hearing from them. It could be an apology. It could be them reaching out to you, I don't know, offering you something. However, the rest of the spread is a big fat no. It really is. If you're cross-watching for Leo, this is a no. If you're a Leo, then you already know it's a no because you don't take anybody back. Alright, yeah. The Hermit in the middle could be a Virgo you're dealing with, but the Hermit is a card of somebody who is, doing some soul searching. They're clarified by the Page of Swords. It could be them still keeping tabs on you, especially if you're still connected on social media. But it's a no. I'm not even going to go into the details of the remaining cards. If you can read tarot, you can see that this is a no. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Leo, this week. We have the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the Devil, Strength, and the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. It kind of is similar with the couples spread. I don't know if you watched that spread, but that spread was all about Leo being busy at work, and so is this spread. Perhaps it's just all Leos are going to be working your butts off this week. But yeah, the Devil, right there in the middle. There could be a bit of a catch with the Devil. There is always a catch. It could be you literally chained down to your desk, or literally unable to do anything except work because you have an important project, there's a deadline, or what have you. Or perhaps they gave you a condition, like complete this project successfully and then you get a promotion, then you get a bonus, then you get a raise or something like that. And that's why you're working so hard. Because I do see you working hard. The Knight of Wands, the first card that came out, that's your energy, right? It's a fire sign energy. You're a fire sign. So you do want this. You do want to complete this. You do want to accomplish this. You do want to, be very successful at this. But it's not going to be easy. The Ten of Wands clarifying the Knight of Wands is a card of a burden. As a matter of fact, the Ten of Wands showed up in the couple spread, right? It is a card of a burden, a lot of responsibility, something that's taken a toll on us. But I think you'll pull through. I think you will manage, right? Strength, right next to the deck, is one of your major arcana cards, Leo, and it is a card of courage. It is a card of having strength to pull through something, right? And the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. When it comes to work, business, and finances, the Hierophant is a card of something formal, something official, like a full-time job or a business place, So it is something you want, but it's not going to be easy. But you will get through it, all right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Leo, this week. We have the Eight of Wands, the Page of Wands clarified by the Emperor. We have the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Sagittarius. Definitely a fellow fire sign. Yes, I think you're dealing with a fellow fire sign. What you're not expecting is either communication or from the Emperor, or they are going to show up. You know, this Emperor may let you know they're in town and they want to catch up, they want to spend some time with you. That's how it feels. Or perhaps they have an offer for you, right? They may have an offer for you. The Eight of Wands, the first card that came out, is a card of travel, and it's also a card of communication. Could be both. Again, they could be letting you know they're coming in, they're traveling in, they're in town, or they are in the neighborhood, right? The Page of Wands clarified by the Emperor, another message from the Emperor, right? And the Emperor is the person. Could be an Aries, but the Emperor could be like a figure of authority to you. It could be your father, your grandfather, or uncle, or great uncle, or someone like that. It could be a boss from your previous workplace or something like that. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, another travel card, or perhaps if they do have an offer for you, the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle, or perhaps a start of a cycle that you already had with this person. It could be like a business offer or a job offer, if this Emperor is your ex-boss or something like that. All right, and the Sun right next to the deck is your major arcana card, and it's the happiest card in the deck. So it's some kind of a good news, right? I don't see anything bad or negative. It's just good news, or they just want to catch up with you. They have something for you, and I think it's all positive. It's all good. All right, Leo, so yes, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing week.